Tulsa, it just looks gloomy here right now, right?
Yeah, a lot of clouds here, kept our temperatures in the 70s for highs, but we are tracking the potential for a few strong to severe storms for some of us this evening. Not everybody will get severe weather, but that threat will be there, especially for those of you to the south and to the west. So storms possible tonight. The storms will eventually clear out. We'll be left with clear skies into tomorrow morning. With the clear skies, light winds, cool temperatures, and that wet ground, we'll probably get some more patchy fog to develop tomorrow morning. Then a nice stretch of weather through the middle of the week, keeping an eye on what could be a rain chance for Friday, but there's still some question how Friday may play out. Here's a look at our severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock tonight. Does include those of you here, Creek County into Okmulgee County, Okfuskee County as you head here into McIntosh County, and also all the way down into Pittsburgh County as well. Basically, then go back to the south and west. And we've already got a severe thunderstorm warning around the Oklahoma City metro area, which we'll get a look at here in just a second. But the damaging wind threat and the hail threat, probably the primary concern. Wind gusts 60 to 70 miles per hour, hail maybe up to size of golf balls in some of those stronger storms. And again, not everybody is going to get severe weather, but a couple of those stronger storms could have potential to be strong to severe. So we're not looking at a widespread severe weather outbreak, nothing like that, but still some storms that we'll have to monitor through the evening hours. We've had a little bit of lightning and thunder out of some of this now, tracking through northern portions here of Tulsa County, from Skytook over to around Collinsville, as you head back over here to around Claremore as well, here into Rogers County, seeing a little bit of rain trying to move on in. Nothing severe there. We're good. No problems at all. Here's where we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. Look at this storm here. Likely some large hail right now from Edmond, the village, the north side here of Oklahoma City. That storm continues to push off to the east and to the southeast. And we're waiting for more storms to likely fill in here to the south and west of Tulsa as we continue through the evening hours. So hour by hour, breaking that down as we head here through 9 o'clock. You can see more storms trying to develop. And then everything will gradually push south as we go through the late hours tonight, eventually clearing the area probably after midnight tonight. But some locally heavy rain could be possible across southern portions of the region. Those to the north will probably miss out on the heavier rain tonight. Not just tracking the severe weather potential for us here locally tonight, but we're keeping an eye on the tropics and what will eventually become Hurricane Helene. For more on that, Brandon Woolley is breaking down the potential for a hurricane in the Gulf. Brandon?
That is right, Michael, and we're really focused in on those sea surface temperatures, with those temperatures well into the 80s in the Gulf of Mexico, because tropical systems really love warm waters well in advance there of the system coming into the Gulf of Mexico. Then we're also looking at, of course, the forecast from the National Hurricane Center. Unfortunately, could become a Category 3 hurricane in the next couple of days, with winds in excess of 100 miles per hour. All eyes on Florida, especially right now around Tallahassee and the Gulf Coast, where we have those current hurricane warnings issued by the National Weather Service. Michael?
Yeah, any interest there along the Florida Gulf Coast and even inland as you get into southern portions of Georgia? That wind threat and the heavy rain threat will continue at the end of the week as well. For us, we wake up tomorrow morning in the 50s. The storms are going to be long gone. Again, some patchy fog for the morning drive tomorrow. Kids heading out to the bus stop, that's something to keep in mind. Beautiful Wednesday, upper 70s to low 80s. A few fair weather cumulus clouds and more of the same on Thursday. We do have that rain chance in there for Friday. Still a question, though, where exactly that higher rain chance will line up, but I think right now highest chances along and east of Highway 69. And notice those temperatures through the weekend for the Tulsa State Fair. Good stuff. We'll have highs in the 80s, and we're going to keep it right around the 80-degree mark into much of next week. We'll be right back.